episode of Spread Those Wings Chicken Wing Podcast. Why the fuck did I say rousing?
I don't know, man.
I am the Buffalo Wing Butte, Kyle Rainey, joined as always. The Dry Rub Daddy, Gary Hall.
Yeah.
Captain Cage and Ryan Bisner.
Hello.
And good old Thick Dick Chuck on the end.
My nickname in high school.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
My buddy Charlie joining us today. We've been saving this location specifically for Charlie. It's your favorite wing place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, so we went to 9/11 Tavern today.
They have other food too, besides wings?
There's some real greasy fries. They're absolutely disgusting, but they're so good.
Alright. Absolutely disgustingly great fries. Okay.
So disgusting fries, mild, medium, and hot chicken wings. Should probably also pull
Not too much
variety.
there.
Yeah. Sven, can you come forward? We'll go back to random cameraman names here. Okay, see, I'm already excited because those don't look like mild. And they are.
I know. Yeah.
The medium. Oh, I like how they
Oh
got
my
the
goodness.
blue
Blue cheese in the container.
and there's little garnishes in there.
Garnish.
It's rabbit food.
And the hot. Oh no, there's a runaway ring.
H-O-T.
Is their hot supposed to be really hot?
I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. Charlie, you ever had their hot?
I think so. I always just got medium.
Is there medium hot? No?
I mean, hot enough for me.
Um,
I'm a child when it comes to the hot sauce.
you and Ryan will make great friends on the show. Ryan doesn't want to go anything above a Frank's.
Yes, this is very true.
So as we always do, Charlie, we will actually start with the medium. We never actually have milds on the show,
This
so
is, yeah.
we'll start with the medium. Go ahead and grab what you want. We'll all dip and we'll cheers the wing. We'll get down to business.
Thanks, Frank. The
See?
mild episode.
See? I don't think Charlie's picky with his wing, but Charlie went for a flat. And I respect that.
Not picky. Wings are wings.
Wings are wings.
I
I,
have a
prefer
preference.
flats.
These smell delicious.
Ah.
They really do. Go ahead and dip wherever you'd like and not dipping?
No dips.
Okay, well, we'll make sure we don't touch on that. And to 9/11.
The Tavern.
I'm mad that I had a mouthful of wing as you're making eye contact with me. I'm like, I fucked up saying it like that.
We already had a rant about 9/11 on How It Goes There.
Uh-oh.
Guys, let me tell you something. You want a real interesting take on shit? Go back and listen to Hall 2 Goes There from this past week when we asked Jason about conspiracy theories, and he goes, oh, my favorite one? That Bush did 9/11. Fuck. You got no way to come back from that one.
BICBP Radio Network, Spotify, and maybe Apple Podcasts. These are really good.
Yeah.
I am blown
This
away.
flavor is banging.
Mm-hmm. It's above a standard medium, and it's got different taste to it.
I dipped it in blue cheese and I still got all the flavor through the blue
Oh,
cheese.
yeah.
Yes.
And it's got a little heat to it.
I'm not upset.
Gary, do you want to go first?
Why not? I don't think I ever go first.
Not to start the show off.
No, crisp, I'll go with an 8. It's pretty crispy. I don't have anything against it. Meat, I'll go with a 7.5. Wasn't huge, I had a drum, obviously.
That's what she said.
Sauce, I'm going to go with a 9. I think there's enough on there. It mixes well with the wing, and it doesn't make it soggy or anything like we have with some wings. Flavor, I'm going with a 9.5. That was a really good medium wing. And then price, I'll give it an 8, because I think it was just above $1.
$1.50 a wing, actually,
So-
give or take. $1.33.
I'm willing to pay a little bit more for these because of the flavor.
And even with a higher price, you're gonna give it an 84.
84.
Ryan, you wanna go?
Yeah, that was delicious. Crisp, I'm going 8.5. That was perfect amount of crisp. Amount of meat, I'll go 8. Amount of sauce, I'm going to 9. 9 for amount of sauce and flavor. That's definitely not just Frank's.
No, there's something different to it. And I will
I
say,
still have like that little kick in my, it's not like completely gone.
I'm very impressed. I don't know when the last time you were there is. I was told, I guess, the original owner passed away.
Yeah.
And his daughter was trying to figure out the sauce. I heard a couple times that it was not the same place. The sauces were off. If this is off, I don't want to know what right is.
Right.
No, I mean, I haven't had it since last year, so, I mean, it tastes spot on. So she must have figured it out.
Yeah. Ryan, what were you at for price?
I'll go an 8.5.
Ryan's coming in with an 86.
That was delicious. I was
Yeah.
a big fan.
Charlie, we'll help you through this here.
All right.
Out of 1 to 10, crisp.
Let's say 7. Just because the to-go box really takes away from it.
I don't know if it's just a to-go.
In the restaurant, when they come out, the presentation they come out on a big plate
I've
like this.
seen that.
It looks perfect, and they're much more crispy at the restaurant than in the takeout.
I think it
for
also
sure.
might have had something to do with the flats because I wasn't completely blown away by the crispiness of mine either. But
Yeah.
we noticed that from time to time. Flat and drum
Yeah.
crisp differently
That
at
is
different
true.
fryers. Meat. How big was the wing compared to how you wanted it?
I'd say probably like an 8. It's good.
Okay. The amount of sauce. Did you want
Amount
more?
of sauce,
Did you
no,
want less?
perfect 9.5.
There you go. The flavor of it.
I'm going 10. There's nothing that beats it.
And the price.
The price, I'd go 8.
Charlie's coming in with you guys at an 85.
85. We're one number off on this.
Literally everybody's one number off
You
here.
hit that 83 or 87. Let's go.
I guess we're going probably 87 because I'm blown away, guys. Crisp, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. It was there. I would have preferred it to be a little crispier, but we discussed this in a couple episodes ago. How certain bites of your wing, you're like, oh, that one's crispy, and that one's not. It was disproportionate in the way that they cooked it. It seemed.
Another big word.
I fucking love
I told you
It's
every
vocabulary.
week.
It's
Every
perfect.
week, I'm here
I
to
love
teach
it.
you guys vocabulary.
He's a human thesaurus.
What'd you call me? A velociraptor? Meat, I'm gonna go with an 8.5.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm on board with Charlie here. Amount of sauce, I'm going 9.5. That's what I want. My fingers came away covered in it. It stuck nicely to the wing. I'm in love. Flavor, I'm also going to go 9.5. Really damn good
Yeah,
wing.
yeah.
Price, I think I'm going to go 8.5.
Bang.
Come to
87.
87.
Let's fucking
dude.
go.
87 on the fly, baby.
Perfect.
So yeah, guys, that might be one of the best mediums we've ever had.
That'll definitely be up there.
We're gonna give a shout out to Frank here. We're gonna have some milds on the show.
Shout out to you,
Frank somewhere's having a coronary, and we wouldn't let him have milds on the show. But we're eating milds on
all
this
they
show.
had.
It's all they had, Frank. Relax.
But they don't look
Jumping
like
up and down
miles.
like at the Rumble.
I won! You didn't win, Frank. Charlie, to the guest, you can.
Charlie, what a guy.
Charlie, what a guy.
I'll take one of these now.
Oh,
He's a switcheroo.
I'm switching it up too.
Got it.
are we gonna switch it all up as a group?
No, I don't break cave. I don't break
I don't break cave. Not a chance.
unless that's the only thing left.
All right, guys. We don't have to toast this time. You can go right in. It's just the
You were ready.
first wing. He was. I saw that.
Right.
I respect that.
I was excited.
Oh my god, dude.
I hate you. You're gonna make me go against everything I've ever said on the show, and that's I'd rather eat shoe leather than milds. And this is wrong here because, holy shit. You are choking it down like a seagull on the beach.
I'm hungry. The bike seat hurts my hiney.
Thank you, Adam Sandler.
These aren't traditional miles.
No, but they're really fucking good.
The blue
Charlie,
cheese.
also, you can swear as much as you'd like on here if you'd like to.
Fuck.
Heard.
And that concludes the episode. Kicked off the network. Way to be, Charlie. Alright, at this point, I don't know what we'd have to do too.
Alright, you're not wrong.
We had an episode where two fat guys ran around a room and woke a guy up while he was sleeping. One of them looked oddly like the driver of that.
You're pretty close. I don't know.
I'll start this one off. Crisp, I am going to go down. That's going to be a 7. It definitely lost a little crisp, but also could be that we're getting further into the episode. But meat, I'm going to go with an 8.5. That was a big fucking wing. Amount of sauce, I'm gonna go with an 8.5 on that one. It was a little waterier, and it kind of fell off, but still a good amount.
It was moist.
Moist. We're gonna start this game again. Moist.
That's homemade blue cheese.
Flavor
For sure.
is a 9, and price I'm gonna go 8.5 again. An 83.
It's pretty good for a mild. These are not traditional milds. They're got more flavor to
They're
them.
really good.
It's almost like a regular medium in a lot of other places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to that side of the table. Charlie?
Yeah, go ahead.
Help me through it again.
Crisp.
Crisp?
Crisp? Alright, we'll go 7.
The amount of meat.
Amount of meat, I'm gonna go 8.5.
All right. The amount of sauce.
8.
Flavor.
It's a little less than the medium, so probably like a 9.
And cost. Or price. Whichever you prefer, yeah.
Yeah. Really, dealer's choice.
Well, the price is still just an 8,
An 8? Okay.
I would say.
An 81 still.
Calvin Johnson.
Ryan Pisner.
Sure. Crisp. I'm with Cal. The one that I had wasn't too crispy. I'll go with 7. Amount of meat. There's nothing over the top.
Ryan's not running home on this one.
Right. Wasn't over the top. Wasn't below average. I'll just go 7.5 for that one. Amount of sauce. I'd like a little bit more. You know, a little bit more.
We were on the kind of the same pace. I
Yeah.
said it fell off.
It's still solid. Amount of sauce. There I'll go 8. Flavor. 8.5. I would say. And cost I'll just stick with 8. I believe.
Ryan's going to be the first one coming under an 80 at 78.
Okay.
He's a critic, guys.
I know.
Big old critic.
Usually mild wings are something I never order, but
Why'd you just yell at me?
because
My name's Gary!
usually I wouldn't order mild wings, but these are more like mediums, like we said before. So I actually would order these if I was there. I'd order both of those so far. Crisp, I'm gonna go with 7.
The spike on the audio from us yelling. It's just a chunk of blue back to low.
Crisp, I'm going with 7. Definitely lost some crisp. I think it's because of the sauce kind of soaked in on this one. Meat, I'm going to go with an 8.5. I had a bigger drum. Sauce, I'm going to go with a 7.5. I didn't hate it. It's just a mild sauce, and it kind of soaked in the wing. Flavor, I'll go with an 8. It was just like a regular medium to me. And then price, I'll go with an 8.
If these were a medium, they were graded.
Also 78.
How would you?
If they were medium...
would you go? I might. I don't know. Like
Well, I mean, if it was a medium, I think it'd probably be based around the same, honestly.
based around the same. Yeah. I don't think
Because
that fact that it was mild really changed much for me personally. But I mean, 78 for a mild, really.
78 for a medium would have still been good.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
I don't think we've ever had
We criticize mediums like the redheaded stepchild.
Well, because they're the base wing of every joint.
Well, I mean, that's the base wing, but usually that's just butter on a wing.
But I mean, like medium's more popular.
I like butter.
Butter is good. I hear you.
Butter toast?
Just butter.
Just butter, spoonfuls.
Spoonful of butter.
I can't believe it's
Makes
not
the
butter.
medicine go down.
Camera, I can't believe it's not butter. I've got to prepare for this hot wing. We're gonna die.
I hope not.
Chances are we're not gonna die.
No.
Guys,
Hopefully these aren't.
banging out a really fast episode here.
I mean, it
Slow
only
down.
We can do whatever we want. It's our fucking show.
Oh, here we go. Come to Papa.
Slow motion fucking me all.
Ah, wonderful.
Definitely.
This is what I saw in the picture.
Can't do it.
These
I
are
thought
messy.
about-
There's paste.
Oh, I know. Man.
My legs falling asleep.
Wow. Guys, go in.
Yeah.
There's a kick to it, Gary.
Oh no.
Oh, baby. Ryan feels deceived.
Yeah. Uh oh.
Wow.
Could you handle that bag? You don't mind? Hey, what the yourself?
I was looking for napkins for you. They're not here.
Don't worry about it.
Ryan didn't think we need napkins on this episode, guys. He might have to run out.
I'm alright.
It's not that hot.
I love it.
I thought that was delicious.
I really like that.
I'm not upset.
It's like
Ryan,
a
you want to start?
Sure.
Perfect zip.
Crisp, I'll go with 8.5. That was good. Amount of meat, I'll at 8. Amount of sauce, not a fan of paste much, personally.
It's because it's hurt you in the past.
Yes.
It's like shacking up with an ex-lover again. He saw her ugly face show back up, and damn you!
Yeah. I'm sweating a little bit, ain't I?
Tickles the tongue a little.
Yeah. Flavor. I actually enjoyed that.
I know.
To be honest with you. I'll go with an 8.5, cost 8.
I think I missed your sauce. Amount of sauce.
Oh, amount of sauce. Wasn't a fan of the paste, I'll go 7.5.
81.
For me,
That's pretty good on a hot one.
that's a good score for a hot.
Charlie. Crisp.
Crisp. That was a little crispier than the mild, so we're going with an 8.
The amount of meat.
Meat, we're going 8.5.
The amount of sauce.
To be honest, I didn't really have that much sauce on it. Enough, but I'd go 7.5.
The flavor. This will be telltale.
There is seed in
The
that.
flavor, I'm gonna drop it down to an 8. It doesn't have the same flavor. It's more hot than there
Yes.
is flavor to that.
And the cost.
Cost, we're sticking with an 8.
An even 80.
There we go.
A lot of 8s.
This
You would
one's,
have actually been 8s across the board.
I got 7.5 and 8.
Okay.
this wing's definitely good. Mine wasn't too crispy because I had a drum. So I'm going to go with 7.5 on the crisp. Meat, I'll go with an 8.5. I had a bigger drum. I don't know if that correlates with crispiness
Good
to
word.
size.
Correlation.
Sauce, I'll go with a 8. I had a ton of sauce on mine. And maybe it's made it soggier, I don't know. Flavor, I'm going to go with a 9. I really like the hot wing. I like the zip it gives you afterwards. And then price, I'll go with an 8.
Ryan's struggling.
I'm
Still got
sweating.
it on your tongue?
I'm sweating.
Can't catch it.
Yes.
An 82 for Gary.
82.
This was kind of perplexing to me. The crispiness definitely went down. I'm actually going with a 6.5. My wing was not crispy.
Yeah.
The amount of
Could be
meat,
the
though,
paste.
it might have been the paste. I don't know, man. The amount of meat, I'm gonna go with an 8.5 because I almost went my meat. My meat.
My neck, my back.
You gonna finish that?
No.
We got grandma's watching. We can't do that anymore.
The amount of sauce, I'm actually gonna go with an 8.5. The flavor, I'm gonna go with a 9. It's a really good hot wing. I'm gonna go with a 9 on the price. I would buy that again.
Mm-hmm.
I will give it an 83. Guys, I think they might have made a run into the top 10. I don't
think
know
so,
if they're
too.
gonna unseat the top 5 spot.
No, because we had some 90s in our top 5.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we need an 85 and change to get into 5th.
Well,
Windjammers has an 85 even. I don't know why I remember that, but
Yeah.
that's what happens. We spent 5 hours putting that
Gotcha.
episode
The
together.
hot wing might have hurt him a little bit. Because
I think this hurt a little more.
You think?
I think that's the one with you two giving it
78, yeah.
sub 80s. All in all,
I'm impressed.
very good.
Very good
wings.
place. Their mediums are stellar.
They're in my top 5.
I think they're more known for their mediums rather than like
Anything
hot
else?
stuff. Let's say most of the people I know, you go there and they tell you to just get medium because they're the best.
It's kind of like Kelly's Corner. Gary made this.
Stick to what you know.
Yes,
You know,
you
basic
two, I was saying
flavors,
Gary and
you
Ryan
know?
made this comment last week. Sometimes the places that do a very traditional flavor are better because they're not like, oh, I'm gonna do a Trix Rabbit Hickory Dickory flavor.
Hickory Dickory Duck. You know, duck sauce, you know. No. I wouldn't go there again.
Charlie,
Sure.
is there anything you'd like to put over? You want anybody to follow you online, swipe right on Tinder or anything like that?
No.
He's a beautiful hockey player. We love him for who he is.
Many words.
He's not drunk, just drinking. Ryan, take it away with the laundry list of Twitch.
Yeah. First of all, Veterans Minimum Podcast. The Lamb Show on all social media and all that other bullshit. The Basement Yard, Frank Alvarez, F. Alvarez
Sandonato.
8085 on Twitch. And a Twitch friend is going to be joining us here.
JL?
J-Dub.
J-Dub.
J-Dub. Can't wait.
We have a couple Twitch.
The next week?
Yeah. Yeah. Very
We
excited.
look forward, J-Dub.
J-Dub.
I'm going to call you JL, Windows and Doors.
Don't know his first name, because that's what I've
JR.
been calling him for years. So.
God,
We'll figure it out.
By God, JL! That man's got a family! Anybody else, Ryan?
No.
Bleach to Die. Shout them out, too.
Bleach to die for.
They're pretty cool. Shout out
Hell yeah.
Brandy.
Yo, that new one that they have, bang.
Came out today, I think?
Yep.
I like it. Brandy does some good work.
Yeah, for sure. Gary?
All Too Goes There podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, BICBP Radio Network. Follow at Driver Daddy on Twitter. That's your boy. And that's it for me.
I'll endorse that. I may have had a few too many to produce that last episode, and I had to go back and go, oh, did I say something stupid? Listening to that 42-minute debacle where a solid 15 minutes was started off talking about what, chickens versus elephants that spiraled to Harambe, that spiraled to
Wood cranes.
Wood cranes, not the physical crane, the animal. Yeah, they're like scary dinosaur fucking birds. Ask Matt DePalma about that one. That's what he ran into that stands 5 foot in Florida and said, not a fucking chance.
It's pterodactyl.
Those are the ones that eat bones?
Those are the ones, if you've ever gone to Gatorland,
It is
that
like
fucking
birds.
swarm the boardwalks. That
Gatorland.
I do too, and they're the fucking large things that are bald, look like a black nutsack.
They just get in your face.
That's
They,
something.
dude, it's the wrinkly fucking skinned head, and they just fucking lump around this big fucking scary
look,
beak.
They look like Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents. Fairly Odd Parents!
Wow.
Very odd pair.
What a comparison.
Gary, nothing funny to finish with?
If you like short, fat dudes, I know the guy for you.
Father for years.
We've been saying it for years. Guys, thank you for joining into another pretty quiet episode. Good thing we're going to record a second one. We'll see when that one actually comes out, but
Put it in the bank.
yeah, Spank Bank. Put us in your Spank Bank.
Don't do that.
Or do.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
Yeah.
Fantasy Beasts and where to find them. The Fantasy Football Podcast. Gary and I'll win you some money, hopefully.
Buy some merch, too.
Buy merch. We're going to have new things
Actually, I have the
next
shirt
week.
on right now.
Let's
Ryan's
go.
got a shirt on.
Woohoo.
Last time you did this, you took your tits out.
I know.
I've already got all horned
yeah,
up.
I know.
Guys, I think we'll end it on that note, though. Gary, get those flying machines ready. And until next time, you keep on spreading those wings, spreading those legs.
He said, "Woohoo." That was great.
Hit the theme music.